She seen I was Xbox account. She seen I was in Cancun with the Dream Team. She seen I was in Thailand with my nigga Mike Regular. She seen, you know what I'm saying? She seen I was in Chicago with shout out to my man Norm and them. She seen I was out here.
Oh, let me go live in there. I'm gonna go live in that group right there.
Why does that piss people? Why does that piss women off?
What?
When you in different cities and countries living life and they
because they not really with you, you not cash out. You ain't cash out on them. That's why.
Exactly.
That's exactly why.
I don't really think that is. I mean, you just continue like the saga continues, the marathon continues. I'm not gonna. One monkey don't stop the show, right? What that's it. Like you like to say that all the time. You know what I'm saying? One monkey don't stop the show, so you're gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. Absolutely, and you're absolutely 150% right. One monkey don't stop the show. And like you always, but they be tight when they see mine. They be hitting me with that what's that shit? Oh, I see you out here living life. Have a good night or have a good life.
But my thing is, why does that affect you? Why is you living your life gonna affect me?
Because you in my videos shaking your ass, and now they see that and they tight. I'm hypothetically speaking. Don't look at me like
that. No. But I know you're hypothetically speaking. But I'm hypothetically like, why the fuck does that matter?
Like you just said, they not there.
They're not there. Get your ass there.
When I have a yacht party and you on the yacht and they see you in my story, they're like, oh, word.
Bro, you already know for a fact if you really want to go to that party or if you really wanted to go to that trip, your bro will sit here and suffice that trip. You're not about to tell me that, oh, I'm about to sit here at the crib and frown because this nigga out here and living his best life. What the fuck?
You know what the excuse is? I ain't want to crowd you. I don't want to be over there with you. I don't want you to think.
I
don't want you to think I'm out here trying to watch you or whatever the fuck they be saying.
It's just tit for tat, man. People, this is the day of tit for tat. Everybody want to go bar for bar, blow for blow, and it's a big problem because you're not getting to the root of the problem. And do say you gave niggas a cheat code. They got $40 pussy out here. They
that's a fucking fact.
40 cash.
40.
Is it really that easy?
I mean, but think about it. Listen, I put it 40 like out this, here. Right? So niggas pay for pussy regardless, right?
True.
But the difference is when if you take Duce's route, you paying the chick to leave, right?
True.
So say for instance I meet you, right? We vibe. I'm like, cool, yo, let's link up. Okay, so now we link up. We go out for drinks. That costs. Then after that, you're like, oh, let's do something else. It costs. I gotta pick you up, gas, depending where I'm coming from, tolls, and time. So all that shit costs money. So if I do a grand total,
$40.
When you finally let me get the pussy. By the time you finally get the pussy, I might be invested in you. Might be like $300-$400.
True.
So I just paid $300-$400 to pay for pussy that may or may not be good.
True.
You know what I'm saying? When I could just go Duce route, pay 40 cash, ski, and I'm good. I'm good in the hood. So
that's a 4 actually. I'm looking my way.
Let me tell you something right now. I tell women this speech a lot. I know how to cook, clean, sew, and iron. I don't need a woman for anything.
You domesticated?
Yes. I know how to cook, clean, sew, and iron.
Now you do need
to tell you something.
Nah,
let me tell you something right now.
Go get you a fucking milk. Go get you a cougar.
Now in Harlem, the brothels is back open.
Ooh.
Do you know how much it costs for the Dominican bitch with the fat old ass for 20 minutes?
No. 40?
Might be less than that.
Hey, you seen the?
Might be less than that. I might even go twice for $40.
You seen that new luxury resort they opening in DR?
Heard you.
Yeah, it's like a luxury resort.
Tell them again, Chico.
They got basically packages where you could just go and that's where like the older white dudes that don't want to be out in the streets looking for pussy. That pussy come to them. They got the whole setup. I forgot the website and I ain't gonna plug them because they need to cut y'all a check. But they definitely they definitely out here. And like I said once again, y'all women want to be playing these games, and simp niggas is fucking the game up. Simp niggas is fucking the game up.
They really are.
No, they fucking the game up.
I'm annoyed.
I want you to get into that. I want you to get into that for a second.
How simp niggas?
Yeah, they definitely fucking.
Cause I got something to add to what you saying.
To the simp niggas.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you the emancipation of the simp niggas. Simp niggas came from the swipe game, right? So you got all these brainiac simp niggas that came in, that never really got any pussy or never got any love from chicks, but now they got them pieces hitting at Barney's and Saks, and they go in there, they buying bags and shoes and all of that, and that's how women evolve. Now they going on we going to Ruth Chris, we going to Mr. Childs. I remember back in the days, dudes used to be on the train with a bad shorty going to 42nd Street.
Early.
That was one of them. Fuck out here, shit. That was a good time.
You telling the chick that now? What, we not going Uber XL Black?
Nigga, I was in Broadway City. I was in Broadway City with no money, bagging them.
Yeah, bagging them and
Laser Park, bagging them.
And no money. And niggas used to have game. You used to have game to rap to a shorty. You could step to a shorty. Now you don't have to have game.
You gotta have bread.
Designer outfit, a lease car that you can't afford. A shorty, but that's also to the detriment of the women now. Like that's what the women is about.
We done figured it out.
No, you know what it is?
We done figured it out. All you gotta do is have a drip.
Nah, you know what it is? It's mainstream music.
Yeah,
it's mainstream music, and it's how these parents is raising their kids.
I got a nice segue to that, but go ahead.
It's mainstream music. It's how his parents is raising their kid. I'm be completely honest. I got a niece and a nephew. My sister 20, I'm 26. She's 25.
Okay.
My niece is 1. She'll be 1 next month actually.
All right.
My sister curses at my niece. I don't like that. She curses at my niece and my nephew. I don't like that for various reasons.
Right.
That's detrimental to a child's growth.
That's not normal.
It's not normal for a child, and it's detrimental at the end of the day. With these new parents, these new young ass kids growing up and having kids, remember they're still growing up just as much as they are. They raising these kids.
Absolutely.
So they don't know what the fuck they doing.
Right.
Absolutely.
Just as much as they don't know what they doing. These kids y'all got growing up don't know what they doing. So they're growing with their own kids, in the sense that they don't even have the proper guidance.
I agree.
And understand that if your household is not strong, you don't have a strong household foundation, y'all all gonna fall through the cracks.
Nah, I agree.
Y'all all, the cycles are gonna keep repeating itself, because at the end of the day, you don't got the guidance to do this, you don't got the guidance to do that. Y'all just gonna keep doing the same shit that your mom did, your auntie did, your uncle did, your grandma. Exactly. And people do not understand that generational curses are fucking real. You have to break them.
Yeah. But I do think the narrative is changing right now. I mean, shouts out to my nigga Fabulous right now. You know, he claiming his shorty. I mean, it's a little bit of overkill.
Look, she ready to go in.
It's a little bit of
Why the fuck is Tekken 10 weeks staying?
Hold on. Better late than never, baby. Get the fuck out of there. So listen, it's a little bit of overkill, but Fab is on his grown man shit now.
Get the fuck out. I'm not jacking that. The fuck boys.
But let's keep it.
She ain't going nowhere, right?
Let's keep it honest.
She ain't going nowhere, right?
You know who goofy? Kimbella goofy, Chrissy a goofy,
how they
and
goofy?
fucking
Why
Emily
they
a
goofy? Why they goofy?
Kimbella goofy though.
Kimbella big ass goofy.
No,
I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I hope she hear me say it. She a goofy.
No, let me go to defense for Kimbella. You got a lot of chicks that's out here in the hood, like that's dealing with dudes and same side having babies with them, and they don't got a pot of piss in nor a window to throw it out of. You know what I'm saying?
What's the alternative?
Financial security. You know what I mean?
Again. This is why I just out here and said. Did I not just in here
say that? You did say that, but
you ain't going no fucking.
But you contradicted yourself by calling Kimbella a goofy.
She's a goofy.
If I got a big ass mansion, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with you cheating. You shitting me, my nigga. I'm out of here.
Listen.
Understand what you won't do? The next nigga will. If I got say stop,
what I got.
Wrong.
Pick at the ice, please.
You're bad at math. You see. Listen. You see.
Next nigga ain't got what I got.
Hold on.
Next nigga ain't got what I got.
You see, going back to what I said, you're not good at mathematics. The numbers are not in your favor. And women are not realizing that the numbers are not in their favor. So when they think, what you not doing, the next nigga do, man. In the great words of Gucci, man, women are like buses. One leave, next one coming.
Okay,
and that's
a
fact.
That.
Okay.
So just leave me back to my point. I knew your dumb ass be back. Fuck you, man. Now go sit your ass down the couch.
Exactly.
Get up again. I'm gonna.
And let's also be clear too. Women are falling for the okie doke. Y'all want to be champion Cardi B. Cardi B is a married woman. Y'all want to be champion Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a married woman, allegedly. All right.
Allegedly,
You want to be, you know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion at the time, Hot Girl Summer's Out. She was in a relationship, but you know she's not.
The Rolls Royce went one way.
You know what I mean?
The boat went
another way. You know what I mean? So
she's still hot out here. We can't take that from her.
She's
still hot out here. Hey, Meg, if you listen, and I sent you a DM. I need you to answer the DM. I want you to be on the pod, baby.
I don't want you.
I want you to be on the pod, baby. I sent the DM about being on the pod.
Keep shooting.
Shoot.
Tell her to come when she pop out to Cancun. When she pop out to Cancun, then you got a chance.
Shooters keep shooting, and I'm left-handed.
Here's the problem. Going back to what y'all was talking about, with the whole simp shit and everything like that, I think that created. What happened was the strip club fucked everything up. New York City strip clubs fucked everything up.
How so?
Because they tried to adapt from the South.
Yes.
Yes.
So
that's why Sin City is closed.
Right.
Them niggas definitely thought they was Magic City.
Now, the original situation where shit got retarded and it didn't make no sense was fucking Sue's Rendezvous. Sue's Rendezvous, just like this table. If y'all don't know, that's listening that don't see the visual. Imagine you being on an island. And surrounded by the island is a table, and they got the girls on the table. And then there's a barrier of a bar. So the girls are dancing next to the bar. Now the guys have no interaction with these females. The only interaction they have is how much money they got. So now they're taking their hard-earned dollars or hard scam dollars, and they're throwing it at these women. Mind you, there's no connection, because back in the day they say, yo, you gotta put the money on that ass.
Slap it.
Slap it. You understand what I'm saying?
You don't even know how to tip.
Exactly. You gotta make sure that money stick on that ass. You get me? So now you ain't doing that. What we doing?
This nigga Reg out here spitting the holy gospel right now.
My money ain't touching you, baby. It's just flying at you, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shit. Fuck it. We got no connection now.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because if I slap that ass, remember, energy is transferable.
True.
That's my energy, baby. You see how I slap that ass with this $1.90 when I put this dick in you, how it's gonna feel. You ain't got that vibe no more, right?
But Making It Rain came from us. Making It Rain came from East Coast.
No, Making It Rain came from Fat Joe living in Miami and Lil Wayne living in Miami.
Still the East Coast.
No.
Down south strip clubs and up north strip clubs is a different.
It's different. Definitely different.
No, it's 100,000 on the floor in the down south strip club.
Listen,
but it's a different 100. The thing is, like I said, going back to what I was talking about, up top you could be able to touch them. Down south, only thing up top you couldn't do was see the bottom. You can see nipples and all that other shit. Once they started coming around with the pasties, the whole game changed.
That's a fact.
I hate that shit. For my money, I gotta see the whole
Texas do that. Certain spot Texas do that.
I don't even go to strip clubs anymore because it's not worth my time.
It's not.
I used to be in there when Sin City was popping, when the other joint around Players Club in the Bronx and Hunts Point was popping.
Shout out to my other two strip clubs that closed really early that was popping. We going Platinum Pleasures and Club 11.
Okay.
Them joints
now,
be rocking.
What I'm saying is going back to what I was talking about.
But that's when Pebbles was out. Pebbles was out when Club 11 was rocking.
Listen,
that nigga showing y'all age right now.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Listen.
Pebbles was out when niggas was coming outside.
But what I'm saying is, what these dudes don't understand is, you used to be able to touch these girls, and you used to walk around with a Louis Vuitton bag, so you could throw the money inside. You used to be able to get the lap dance, get the interaction. Those days are over, homeboy.
Let me tell you something about a strip club. Do you know these bitches give you change back now?
Word.
You give change back, and you can cash app them.
Word?
These strippers take.
Wait. Time out. Wait a minute.
They take Squarespace. Like the stripper game is evolved.
Has this really? Can somebody confirm this? I need somebody to confirm this.
I can't confirm it.
Well, listen. You got cash app, right? Give Reg a lap dance. See if he cash app.
Nigga, I'm not in a fucking strip club. Fuck no.
See if he evolved.
I want to know if that's really fucking real. Y'all hate this nigga. Somebody get him. Somebody get Dom.
Yeah, no, that's true. No, true story. Yes. No, I'm talking about the last time I went to the strip club.
Yeah.
I told her I only got a 20. She pulled out. She said, "Yo, I got change for you." She told me exactly that. I've seen a man cash app a dancer. I've seen it.
See, listen, I don't know how.
That's not dope.
There's certain strip clubs you used to go to because you know you're gonna have a good time, right? Now, there's no interaction. I was in the strip club maybe 1 or 2 years ago. One of my boys, he had a bachelor party there. There was no interaction, dog. You just throwing money at women.
Because the dudes is flexing.
Right. But doesn't it not feel like a fucking, when you go to the park and the dude got breadcrumbs and he's throwing it at dunks and shit.
And they just flock into it.
But you can interact with stripper. You can lift up. You can smack ass. You can do
No. There's places where they tell you, but chick will stop you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the white. That's the white joint. That's the hustler.
It's not the white joints. It's also the black joints.
I'm gonna tell you two things. First and foremost, how you breaking down the strip club, you're breaking it down from the mind of a businessman. That's why you seen it. You're looking at it from a businessman perspective. But the average Joe that's just going to the strip club, they're not thinking of it like that. A lot of people be flexing. You see how they be bamboozling niggas. There'll be a nigga that the club is that works within the club. Yeah. And when they see nobody throwing money,
he start throwing
busting.
Right.
Just excite.
Just get the momentum going.
Because it's a flex. It's all about ego. You know what I mean? So.
Y'all men in y'all ego.
But when you think of it as a business,
y'all men in y'all ego.
I'm gonna shut down that theory right now. I had a conversation with a young lady not too long ago. She was coming. Hey, I'm a young jock. I do ride share. Shout out to all my ride share drivers out there, man. Get that shmoney, man. Don't let nobody try to shame you.
Get that shmoney.
Right. So I had a young lady that got in my ride, and she was looking good. I was like, yo, you looking good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You about to be getting them. You about to get all the fellas tonight. She's like, nah. Girls don't go to the club. They don't dress for dudes. They dress for other chicks. I said, look at this motherfucker right here.
Wait.
So women have egos as well. So don't let.
I don't dress for no. I'm not even keep it saying. I don't dress
the other woman
to drop out.
I don't.
They want to be the top.
I don't. I don't. I can't do it. I'm not about to focus on what the next bitch wearing. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Listen, let me tell you. You want to know what?
I'm gonna bust up your theory right now.
You can't bust up my theory. You know why you can't bust up my theory? Because I'm highly confident, highly strong. And when I walk into a spot,
absolutely,
it don't matter what the fuck I got on. It could be from. This is the thing, bitches get it confused. You think bitches? I think you gotta wear designer and everything.
No,
to sit here.
We're not even talking about that. We're not even talking about that.
But this is what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
I can walk.
I can wear some H&M jeans and get mad, bitches.
And I can wear some fucking pretty girl,
pretty little thing,
some pretty girl shit, some rainbow shit, and pull mad niggas. You shit me?
So let me.
That's always been like that.
No, it's not. No, it changed.
Let me paint a scenario for you right now. So you come up in the spot. You want 1,000. You got everything fit, fashion over fit, legs all greased stuff. You popping, hair bundles on lit, right? You come in there, a chick got the same outfit as you on.
What you doing?
What you doing?
I look fucking good. Period.
You trying to
I'm dead. I don't need to look. First of all, I don't need to sit here and outshine another female.
What are we doing?
I'm not paying that bitch no mind. That bitch is non-existent to me. I look good in this outfit. Understand?
And she doesn't?
Well, understand. Bitches,
and she doesn't?
I ain't say she did. Let's say she don't. Let's say she didn't. Let's say that her shoes don't go with her fit. We got the same fit.
How we do? She got the same fit as
you. We're basing on the fact that you both look extra fucking good. Yeah. And you just got the same outfit on.
Yo, sis, pull up. Let's take this picture. Shitting me?
No,
she's capping.
I'm not capping. No, I'm not. I'm dead not capping.
But niggas been going through this forever. How many times you been to the club? Niggas had the same jersey on back in the day. Oh. Come on.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Exactly. Thank you, Dom.
That happened to me at a barbecue over the summer. I had the Speedway jersey. My man said, "Oh, we got another Latrobe Speedway." Do that, and it was the same away jersey.
Thank you, Dom.
My face was. I was like, "Damn!" So you couldn't wear another jersey today?
Thank you, Dom.
You see what the problem is? You see what the problem is?
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen. I think it's the breakdown of the situation, and then everybody got a different agenda. We all in the same game, but we all looking for different results.
True.
There's some dudes I play on